Did it?
She said she swept off the rubber and then she wiped it off. She didn't wipe it off, like that she had dirt on her.
On her hands
when she was teaching. Yeah.
Oh. I wouldn't have thought there was anything wrong with that.
I wouldn't either. We got a new picture.
Oh goodness. I guess the team we play Thursday too isn't very established.
We play on Thursday.
Oh, I need to write that down real quick.
Oh, the Bandits? Yeah, he had a bunch of newbies. And he's already texted us to see if we want to play in the... Yay! We're going to hit the ball!
Oh. The band, what?
The Bandits.
Okay.
And that's who we play with in the tournaments.
Oh.
And
okay.
he's already...
Who's that?
Jeffsy. And, yeah, because he's already texted me to see if we want to play in this next tournament. And I was thinking, I'm not, you know, I felt bad because, like, on Friday or on Thursday or Friday, Judy Lynn texted me to see if we want to play. And I thought, well, we can't go play with somebody else after we told Jeff no.
Right.
And so I was like, well, I'll wait and see. Maybe we'll get asked before Jeff asks us, and then he's already texted me about the next one. And I'm like, yeah. Do you think you'll play with Judy Lynn again?
I mean, she was fine. There wasn't like a bad experience or anything. I'm not going to want to do it again if they have as many players as she had.
Yeah.
Like, she played. I mean, she got to. We missed one of the pool play games because I saw that she had like plenty of players, and but if we're gonna do it, like I want to really. I mean, I don't care where she plays or whatever, but that last game, all she did was bat, and it was one time. Because she was like the flex. There was different rules, and the lady was trying to explain to us, which she lost her voice, so it was real awkward. Anyway, but she played all the other games, but I'm just thinking, why do you need extra? I mean, if you have enough, why do you get extras? But there were some games that she didn't. So I think that's what the deal was, is she got some extras because she knew. Because on Saturday, some of the girls had basketball games and like other stuff, so they weren't at all of the games. So, I mean, I don't know. We mainly wanted her to do it just to get some more batting practice off of these live pitchers, because that's been a transition for her this year. We're used to hitting it off the machine and it being real predictable, and she's been intimidated by this. So I was like, it would be nice just to get a little more comfortable. So we'll see. I don't know. Did y'all used to play with this guy in the regular season?
We played with him for fall ball.
For fall ball. Does Adam do fall ball?
I bet he'll do fall. Well, and we'll probably go up because Alex and Amber will have to do 12U. Watch the pictures now. She must be a pitcher.
That's good. I mean, you know, probably as a coach, you don't even notice it. Sometimes when they're doing stuff.
especially when you're catching for them, because you're looking at where the ball goes. And I'm real bad about watching Alex and making sure she's dragging and not.
I think that's the main thing, is the dragging their feet.
Love it how they're all out there pitching all over.
Isn't that funny? They are.
All pitching. Well, shoot. Anybody could be a pitcher. This team.
I don't know. They need some options.
Oh, go back. Go back.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to moving up in the fall. I think it's going to be a big transition.
Will it?
It's a
Just because the pitchers will be
14-inch
faster?
Well, it's a 14-inch ball instead of a 12-inch ball.
Oh, it's a
Too.
bigger.
And so
And just the pitchers
for
will probably
pitching,
be
that's
faster.
going to, yeah.
Man, what's a bummer.
So they're going home after the game, they're going to try to come out.
Well, his started at 8 too, so, and they usually go longer than, those end up taking longer, it always seems like, so I'm sure they won't make that. I don't like it when we have to divide and conquer like this.
I know.
But,
Yeah, baseball season's going to be tough around your house for many years to come.
which, I think tonight and then on Thursday they both play at 8 again. And then I think we're done with, there were going to be like three times when they played at the same time. But then it'll be like, okay, she walked away. Three balls.
What's your face?
Okay.
Alright, Shell.
Come on, girl. She was Jack. She can hit it hard. That's why she's driving me insane. I mean, she would rip it off the machine.
She's got really good awareness of where the ball is.
So it's like, come on. Girly girl. Well, she's been working with her though.
Is he pretty patient?
Yeah, he is. With her.
Alright, Shelby, we got them loaded for you, bud.
Yeah. 2 grand hand. Or at least bring a couple in. Oh. Way inside. Oh. She waits way too late. That's what he's been trying. Well, she's been trying to get her to realize you gotta load up way sooner than you are.
Y'all been keeping up with the Rangers. What was she telling me? Something about Beltray on last night.
Yeah, we love the
Something
Rangers.
the way that Beltray was doing. I can't with my hand out front like Beltray. What? I
Oh,
don't remember what
God.
she was telling me.
Oh, honey.
It was cracking me up though.
Yeah, we're big Rangers fans.
We went last year to watch a game, and I think that's the first time I'd watched a game in that new
In the new stadium.
Which I guess not that new anymore.
Well, that's true. Yeah, honestly, I mean, it is pretty old. I remember my mom giving Josh, that's what she gave him for his graduation present, was tickets for us to go to Rangers game from high school graduation. And it was new then. Go!
Go, baby, go! Go, baby, go!
Go. Go! He is telling you to go. Should a 2 score?
Yes.
What was that? What's she telling me? She's doing something.
Shelby's telling Zach something.
Well, they're doing. No, she's telling in the dugout something.
I love that lady.
I'm like,
Oh. Do you think that's Maggie keeping Richard from being involved with his sons, or you think that's Richard doing that?
oh, I bet it's Maggie. But I mean, you say that, but then he's not being man enough to stand up and say. But you know, that's what happened with Josh's dad, and it's much better now in adult life. But you know, Sherry, I mean, she just really wanted her little family, and he and her had a baby together. So I mean, Josh has this half brother, Kurt. And I mean, literally, when we go over to their house, and it's still like this today. I mean, it's Danny stalking Sherry, stalking Kurt, stalking. So it's real separate. I mean, it's like, here's our family, and then Danny has these, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
So it's real. She hit it. So it's real, you know, and she's gotten better as they've gotten older. But there's no closeness with like Kirk and Josh and Russ or anything, because it was never. And see, my parent, I mean, I have a stepbrother and a stepsister, and it's always been inclusive of the whole family. My mom would have never just had stockings for, you know, the 4 of us.
I can't imagine somebody just living with themselves doing that.
Yeah, exactly. I just thought it was 2. Oh, that was that is right there. Because the foul ball.
Oh, she's going first.
No, she's out. You're out. Is she not out?
Yeah, she's out. I thought she was out. You want me to take her off?
So who's out?
I don't know.
No one. I mean, I'm just so confused.
Yeah, who's out?
No one. No one is out.
Their fans are like, what's going on here? Oh, and she's leaving.
Hooray!
Run, Shell, run! He's on second base now. That's weird.
That was weird. But Josh's dad never stood up to her and said, look, these are my kids. When we have Christmas, we're going to do it together. This isn't separate. And I mean, she always had a tree, and it had like the presents for Josh and Russ and us under it. And then they have like their real tree, which is for her and Danny and Kirk on Christmas morning or whatever. So it's just totally, you know, not normal. So, and they're not actively involved in our lives, like on a constant basis, But like if my health is bad or
Uh-huh.
then here they come. You know, they're right there, just right wanting to be right in the middle of this stuff, and it's like, what
Yeah.
are you
Oh, I
here?
know.
Like
Yeah.
you're not a
Yeah.
part, you know.
Huh. Do they offer to help at all in that, or is it just to be there since all the attention's there?
Right. So they can be able to answer when people ask, you know, how's
Uh-huh.
this or how's that. They know. I mean, no, I don't know. It's real.
Hmm.
It's different for sure. But it kind of sounds like, I mean, if Richard has taken her kids, buying her kids a car, taking them, going
Yeah.
to their games, and they're, okay, well, you've got grandkids over here playing. I mean, why are you not coming
I
in?
don't know why he.
So,
And I send him a calendar every week of our week's activities.
and, so sad. It's a shame.
It is. It is.
Especially when
I
your
know.
parents don't live here, and they'd probably
Yeah.
love to be able to come to all this stuff, but they don't live here, so they can't. Then you got one that could.
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
And part of me thinks, well, maybe he thinks that he's going to run into Dale, I guess. I don't know. But then,
Well, I mean,
how
there
many
for a
years
while they
have
did
we
all
done
that weirdness where when Doug would come into town, you know,
Yeah.
there'd be a dinner and they were both there.
Uh-huh.
And it was like they weren't even, I mean, they were not together then, so why would that be? You don't have to sit by her, just.
Yeah.
But you know, Josh's dad didn't go to our wedding. We got married
Really?
in Jamaica, and he and Sherry didn't go because Josh's mom was going.
Huh.
And then Russ and, you know, and Josh acted like it wasn't a big deal, but then it was. When we were there, I mean, I remember Josh got real emotional, and he's not an emotional guy. Like that night after the wedding, and just was like, I just can't believe that he wasn't here. And so he told him after that, what?
She called it foul.
That was not foul. It hit the ground. It was great. Now already put them in. Well, I'm just going to leave it because they're probably about to score it. And so Josh told him, Dad, you can't, I don't care what the deal, you know, if Russ decides to get married somewhere out of town, if Angie does, like you've got to be there. Like it did matter. They scored. And then Russ did get married in Jamaica too, like the next year, and he didn't go that way. So it's like, oh, you learned your lesson. My parents are at Brady's game because I need them to bring Shelby to Thursday's game because there's not a whole lot of people that can keep the books. And it's kind of a big deal in the baseball games. They want to keep up. Oh!
Oh, I hope they let her pitch this inning.
I hope she can at least. Oh, look, they called the game. I think they called it. Like, y'all need the batting practice.
I know, right?
I think they called it. Oh.
Dang it.
I was thinking if this team had won, maybe this would be a good one for her to like try it on. Okay, so do you just turn this off now?
Yes. shut her down. Which I think they come up here and redo their stuff, so you could. I don't really know how to shut her down. I usually just leave it on and let the umpires do it. I guess we're going to hand out snacks. Which I did a really crappy job on snacks.
Here, all right. Do you still have another time on here? Here, let me write this down.
No, keep that one because they'll put it on Facebook, and I don't think